Hi, I'm dating expert Hayley Quinn.
And I'm Ollie Pierce.
And we are here today to do 3 winter daytime looks because for those of you viewing in the Northern Hemisphere, it is cold out there and it is hard to look fashionable and attractive when it's cold. Joining me today is Ollie from Make Me That Guy.
Hey Hayley, how are you?
All right, and Ollie
Good.
is a men's image, I'm going to say this wrong, image consultant?
Image consultant and stylist.
Amazing. So we're going to give some really specific and detailed advice. So if you think your winter fashion might need tuning up, if you want to be approaching women and going on some dates, pay attention to these specific looks that we'll be showing you.
Okay, gents, so as Hayley said, fashion is incredibly important in attraction in general. If you don't have a strong look, then you're not going to be sort of treated like a cool member of society. Basically, you are what you wear. The clothes you choose have massive connotations about, your social identity and your level of cool in society out here. So basically, if you're not making an effort, you're going to have to make way more effort to form superficial attraction easily. So we're going to show you 3 looks which we know are current and will definitely make sure that you're attracting more female attention every time you try these stronger ideas. Okay, so here's our look number 1. Check me out. Okay, we're going to move through different looks, starting off with this one, which is a bit more bad boy. It's a bit more urban, but it's still very sort of high fashion feeling. It's a smart casual look. Everything we're wearing today as well is not going to break the bank, so I'm going to go for a few prices on a few prize items as well. We've got this leather bomber jacket. This one is by Shot NYC. You can get something similar at Topman for about 150 quid. We've then got a denim shirt. Cowboy shirt with the fastenings and the poppers underneath in a dark blue. I've then worn underneath that a polo neck in black and I've double rolled it. I don't want it to come up high. We've got another polo neck I'm going to show you in a minute. We want this lower polo neck peeping out from underneath the denim shirt. So one of the elements of this look, which is trendy at the moment, is the leather bomber, very fitted, the polo neck underneath, and then the denim shirt as well. A lot of people wouldn't think to wear the denim shirt with the polo neck, with a roll neck, a turtleneck, whatever you want to call it. That's part of our look. We're going to come down into just plain black skinny jeans. And finally, Chelsea boots. These Chelsea boots are a mere 18 quid at Primark. So I had to get them in just to show you how easily it is to get really nice leather shoes on a budget. The jeans are about 25 quid from Urban Outfitters. The shirt is about 20 quid from Topman again, and the polo neck is also about 15 quid from Primark. So mega cheap, and we've got ourselves a really high-end kind of urban look, right? We could add in this hat, which is also only £15 from Topman. Really love it, the Roman numerals. It's saying something, it's a bit cool, it's got some style, but not too much. And there we have a very urban but high-end street style, let's say. When I say street, I don't mean it's favoured by people who love rap music or something like that. That's the name of this kind of vibe. And anyone of any sort of social identity or cultural background could pull this look off. Day-to-day look number 1. All right, guys, so now we have changed from our look 1, that more urban, darker, slightly rock and roll smart casual look, to this, let's say, slightly more versatile look. So let's check it out. And despite the fact that it's winter, we are not going to run away from light blue jeans because they look really good with these kind of more autumnal colours. So we've got the light blue skinny jeans. Then we're going to go up to this is a shearling jacket. It's actually faux shearling. Shearling simply means that it's lamb's wool, fur in the lining. However, this is fake because this one is from Primark and only costs about 30 quid. So it's going to keep you warm. It's not real shearling, but the effect is there. And it's this which is very trendy with this kind of old-fashioned 70s thick vibe to it as well. On top, then I've got my second roll neck, turtleneck, polo neck, whatever you want to call them. Let's note on the last one, the black one, I kept it quite low because I had the collar going on, lots of detail. Whereas with this one, I've gone for it high. So it stands out amongst the thick collar and gives me that sort of very 70s throwback vibe it's got going on this look. I also have a thicker roll neck. It's got the pattern on it. It's got a much more sort of less slick, more warm, big 70s vibe to it, is what I'm trying to get across there. So check that out, the combination. I really love this color as well, and this is going to reoccur in the next look as well. This kind of maroon, dark reddish, off purple color. I think it looks really good for men's fashion, especially in winter, and again with all the browns. And then we've also changed our Chelsea boot this time. It's from Primark again, so it's 18 quid, except these ones are brown, which goes with my blue trousers, my brown overcoat, the light brown, black brown shearling effect on the jacket, and the brown goes nicely with the sort of maroon roll neck we've got on. So check that one out, guys. That is our look number 2. All the colours perfect for that kind of winter vibe, autumnal, and it's going to work well into spring as well. That's our look number 2. And let's show you our third and final, slightly more high-end winter look for 2018. Okay, dudes, so here is our third and final winter fashion look for 2018. Check out what I'm wearing. Okay, so let's start from the bottom actually. We've got the same pair of Chelsea boots in the brown from Primark, mere 18 quid. On top of them we have these sky blue skinny jeans, which are about 16 quid from H&M. Really cheap gear. On top we have this rather nice crimson maroon kind of coloured waistcoat and matching tie. They were 15 quid for the tie and 25 quid for the waistcoat, both from Topman. We then have a shirt from Zara, very lightly patterned blue flowery shirt underneath. Right, that's the same colour note as the pattern on the jeans. We've got the nice sky blue base colour, and then the 2 reds on top to make it nice and smart. So the shirt is about 30 quid from Zara. So what we've done there is we've got the base lighter colours of the sky blue, then we're going to make it nice and smart. It's obviously smart already because you're wearing a shirt with a tie. And then the waistcoat is going to really bring out that sort of sharp element to it without wearing a blazer on top. So it's really just a fashionable look, but it's got a very sort of man finishing work, high-end, sort of smart casual after work vibe to it, let's say. Very smart, that whole kind of high-end vibe, but it's still a smart casual look. So the tie and the waistcoat are purely a look to make it more fashionable, despite the fact it does have these kind of work, professional connotations. Then we've got the big beige trench coat on top. I actually like flipping the collar up, and it's got, again, that whole vibe of, you know, the go-getter, the successful man on his way back from work. Like that, very cool. And also, it's a really cool look just without the jacket as well. And something I quite like with this look is to get this massive thick scarf. This one is from River Island. It's out right now and it retailed at 28 quid. So on these very thick knit scarves, just on top of it like that, I think is very cool. And again, I can see myself on the tube on the way home from work, jacket over one shoulder, man bag there, looking very professional and sexy out in London right now. So there we have it, gentlemen. That was our third winter fashion look. Remember, we had the beige trench coat in there as well. Give that one a try.
All right, that was amazing.
There we have it, guys. 3 hot looks for you, 2018.
Awesome. And where can they find out? Because your thing is fashion.
Okay, guys, yes. So I am an image consultant and a personal shopper and stylist. I run a YouTube channel on men's fashion. That is Make Me That Guy on YouTube. And the website is the same URL, www.makmethatguy.com. Plenty of free fashion vids there, so you can stay looking hot all winter.
I will be putting the links to Ollie's channel and website beneath this video. Ollie also helps me out with my training programs like Academy to make sure that we look after how you look, as well as how your mindset, how you behave, how you feel about yourself. But a key part of building your self-esteem is to kind of know how to look after yourself and present yourself into this world. So thank you so much for joining me in this video.
Thank you, Hayley. Always a pleasure.
Oh,
cheers.